My name is Lissa and this is my YouTube channel where I post all media-based content. So it could be videography, it could be photography, it might be editing. If you are into that kind of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because that will help me know that you guys enjoy this material and it really inspires me to make more content. Also, if you're new here, I'm a female videographer. I go out and I shoot different things like weddings, I shoot for influencers, and I do commercials. I've been wanting to make this for a long time, but I just was not used to talking in front of a camera yet. I'm still getting used to it. I'm meant to be behind a camera, not in front of it, so we're getting used to that. Today we're gonna jump into what is in my gear bag. This is kind of like a basic pack that I'll bring with me everywhere. Also, my organizing is not the best. I just kind of threw everything in there in the way that works for me. If I were to drop the bag, I'd probably break a lot of my gear, so don't come for me if you're like, your organization sucks. And I have more gear that I'm actually using it to film this video, but I will show you what that stuff is by filming my setup. My bag is like one of those cheap little random ones that you get in a bundle on Amazon. You're like, what? I didn't order a bag, I ordered camera gear. And you always get these random free bags all the time, but this guy is doing good. I really like it, so I'm gonna stick with it for a while. So let's go and take a look inside my camera bag, which is back there. Also, I'm gonna show you my stabilizer as well. Okay, I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my stabilizer. This is the DJI Ronin S, and I love this thing. This is great if you're shooting at a wedding or some kind of event where you're following people. I filmed a tour a couple days ago, so it was really good following the guy around. And also what I love about this product is that you can control it with your phone, or you can use the little joystick on here and the buttons, and that makes it super easy because sometimes when I'm working like a 12-hour wedding, I just want to sit down and I will control it with my phone on a table or something like that. Or if someone's dancing on the dance floor, you can use the joystick and you can follow them around without having to actually move the Ronin, you know, like moving it physically. You can just use the joystick and it makes a really cool effect of like spinning around them as they dance. So I highly recommend you get in the Ronin S. The battery life is incredible as well. I don't know the exact amount of battery time. I probably should Google it, but just know that you're gonna use it all day. You can use it all day again, all day a third time. Don't know if I've gone to a fourth day, but it's awesome. And I think you guys should all have one. This is the tactical bag. It's basically a cool fanny pack. But you can buckle it and you can wear it around your waist, which is great because it has all these different compartments. You can lift it up here, there's compartments. There's compartments in here, there's compartments here, there. And I like to line up my batteries up in here. So if there's an event that's not so formal and you just need to get shots, like I was working a fashion show, I set up one camera, the camera that I'm actually using now was set up, and then I had another camera around my neck, and I had my gear in here. So if I need to switch out batteries real quickly, I could. And you know, whatever else you guys want to carry when you're running around. So this is great. This is off of Amazon. I'll link it down below as well. Not expensive. I think it was like $20 or $15. And you can get different colors. I just prefer black. Okay, so this is the bag that I carry with me everywhere. It can hold a lot of stuff, but like I said, if I were to drop it, I'd probably break a lot of my stuff because it's not very well padded. All right, let's see what's inside. So the first thing you're gonna see is this little bag right here. I actually got this off of Amazon. It's great for organizing different things. I'm gonna show you what's inside of here first. So when we open up this, there's not too much in here right now, but that's what I've got. So in here, there's a few different pockets. I have multiple batteries for my Sony a7S II. There's a few in here. I have like 8 in total. This is not all of them. Extra batteries for my Rode microphone. I even have a lens cap and a cleaning cloth in here, and even holds some headphones. Oh, sorry, foundation all over my headphones, something you guys probably don't deal with. But yeah, I have my headphones to plug into my camera. So there's another compartment in here as well. This is where I keep a spoon. Yes, I have a spoon in here, but I have a good reason. So as I showed you earlier, I have the Ronin S, and what I like to do when I want to screw the plate onto the Ronin S, I actually use the spoon to do so. I just find it easier than having a coin because I've lost many quarters. I don't know why, but I don't ever lose the spoon. You look really weird, but it works. So I have my pieces to my Ronin here. This is actually the piece that, it's the plate. Then there's the piece that holds up the lens. I also have a charger in here, and that's pretty much all I have in here right now. There's not too much. So we put that aside. So here is the bag. So up in here, I just have a bunch of cords. Normally this would be set up differently because I would have my other camera in here. I'd have my Rode mic sitting on top of my drone. Don't judge me, I know it's not perfect, but it works. I also would have my field monitor next to my other camera, so there's that, and I would have another lens. But for now, this is what it looks like. So I have cords for anything, so that way I can charge it in my car if need be. I have a strap if I need it. I also have my reader for my computer because I don't know where I'll be editing. I just bring it anyway. So in this pocket here, I have one of my lenses. This is the 28 to 70 millimeter lens. I actually do not use this one too often. I will set it up on a tripod maybe, but that's about it. I like my 55 millimeter, which that's what I'm using right now to film with. Here is the Sony a7S II. That is one of my other cameras. The one I'm currently filming with is the Sony a7 III. This was my first camera that I got when I started my business. I really love this camera except for the fact that the battery life does not last. I will go through about 8 different batteries on one shoot, and that is if it's a wedding, because weddings are about 12 hours. But seriously, I have gone through all of them, so it's wonderful in low light, perfect small little camera like Sony's are, but the whole battery thing really is frustrating, so I don't really use it that much anymore. And here, I'm definitely going to list this for you guys. This was only $5 off of Amazon. Inside of it, oh, there's so many SD cards. I have my micro SD cards underneath my main big SD cards. So yeah, totally worth $5. I don't like hard drives. Every single time I get a hard drive, it fails. I don't know why. I'm not shaking it, I'm not dropping it, I'm not doing anything. It'll be plugged in my computer, I'll be working, and then it starts beeping and it breaks. I am cursed. So I like to save all of my SD cards and keep them in here. I have my dead cat for my Rode mic, and don't worry if you're new to videography or film, audio, whatever. It's not actually made from a cat. It's just called a dead cat, dead rat, anything you really want to call it. It just reduces the wind and doesn't really, it helps the audio on your microphone. Good for outdoors. I have my controller to my Mavic Pro. So this connects with your cell phone. So always bring a cell phone charger too. That's something that I always do. I bring a spare battery for the Mavic and I connect my phone to this. So yeah, there's that. In this compartment here, we have another charger. This is actually for my Fieldware monitor. It's for my Watson battery, and I'm keeping that in here. My extra battery for the Mavic Pro. I always bring extra batteries with me whenever I'm at a shoot. I bring batteries for my cameras and for my drone as well. So I would recommend getting maybe a few more. I only have 2. Each one lasts about 30-ish minutes depending on the temperature outside and stuff like that. So get more if you can, because flying a drone is awesome, but you don't want to lose it and run out of battery patter. Here I have this filter. I've actually not really used it that much yet. I'm going to use it for interviews. It kind of lightens your face, makes it smoother, less blemishes, things like that. This is the half. This is the black Pro Mist from Tifton. Over in here, we have the lavalier mic. This is just a simple one I got off of Amazon. It plugs into your phone. So I added an adapter and I can record audio. So it's not fancy or anything like that, but it works really well for me. I used to use it all the time for when I did try to make YouTube videos, but I'm just so tired of syncing audio. I don't want to sync anymore. The last thing in my bag is my Mavic Pro. If you want to get into drones, I highly recommend that you start small. Don't go ahead and buy the expensive Mavic. This thing was pretty expensive. This is only the first Mavic. This is not the Mavic Pro 2, which I could not bring myself to spend that much money in case I crashed it. So I recommend for you guys to get the Mini or the Spark if you want to start off, and then you can sell it, and that way you learn how to fly properly before buying a more expensive drone. And okay, now I'm going to show you guys what I have set up in front of me when I'm filming. I actually have a rockfish tripod. I have my Sony a7S III hooked up, my Field World monitor with a Watson battery, and I have a Rode mic. So that is everything I'm going to show you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this useful. Let me know down below in the comments if you want any specific video, and I'll make it for you guys. Also, subscribing would be great. Social links are in the description. I know there's the bell too. You can hit that to get notified. There's actually like a drop down. You can hit notify all, so you can get all of my notifications rather than just some. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm excited about this channel. Bye!